Right, folks, here we are, Oak View, and we got some greens mowing action going on today. Now these greens are 328 Bermuda. They are watered. It's a Bermuda green, and these gentlemen here really do a great job mowing. They mow it every 3 days. Now, as you can see, lots of seed heads here for the Bermuda. We're pushing this Bermuda. Here we are at the end of June, and we'll be going after this animal here, the Dallas grass. Some of this crabgrass you see here. These are the new casted characters we have to deal with in the summer. They'll be killing some of this off. There's a lot of Bermuda underneath, and we want to push that. So you can see now this green here had a bit of either spring dead spot that got it, or dollar spot. I do believe on Bermuda this is more likely some spring dead spot here. But he's doing a nice job of mowing. I'll show you that. How's it going? So here we are at Oak View. We're cleaning it up. There's also some Virginia buttonweed, and one of the worst ones right now is goosegrass. There's a lot of goose, so we've killed off all the winter weeds, and now even around this fringe here, as you see this darker green color, that's goose. So you can see that goosegrass. There's a lot of goosegrass here. But anyway, just want to share that with you folks as we progress and get this place cleaned up. We are actually going to be doing some seeding with a coated common Bermuda seed in some of the bare spots you see here. These bare spots. Lots of bare spots. This will be aerated and seeded. All right, folks, Tommy Cowett here on the lawn, signing out from Oak View Country Club. We'll see you in a bit. All right, folks, Tommy Cowett growing green, and we're bringing out the big guns today. Here on the course, Rodney is doing some aerating. Show you how this machine works. Love it. Those tines articulating there, and I'm coming right behind him with the seed, and I'm going to show you the seed here in a second. See how that's working. Preparing a seed bed here. These are the areas that were really wore out. We lost a lot of grass here. There's no irrigation out on these fairways. But let me show you this seed. That's Renovation there. And a lot more to show you here what we're doing on this golf course renovation. Alright folks, now here's our Bermuda grass, coated Bermuda grass seed. It's really common Bermuda, but it is coated. And this is what the seed looks like. It's really, really tiny. It has been hulled, so you can see that. So what I do is I'm mixing the seed with some good sand. You can see down here in the bottom, about 50-50. And I'll have to do that with some good top dress sand that they use for the greens. I'll just roll that in there, put that in that belly grinder, and that way I can really put it out good where Rodney's going in. But you can see that seed, it's so tiny. It's good to mix it. I'm mixing it 50-50 with sand. Just thought I'd share that with you. But look at that seed, it's tiny. It's expensive too. We go about 2 pounds per 1,000 square feet with this seed. It's a pretty heavy rate. All right, talk to you later. All right, here we come. Scott's doing the regular round here with the granular fertilizer. I think it's like a 24-310 on that. Still got some spraying. You can see this soil's really compacted. This was all weeds. Winter annuals killed it all. So I think things, you know, they only get worse before they get better. It's one step forward, 2 steps back when you're doing a job like this. Now up here in the shade, I did throw out some Bermuda seed, but that's not really healthy turf grass there. The guys, they can hit the greens. You know, the fairway's not the big issue here for them, but to clean up some of these weeds, they're real pleased to see that now. Here comes Scott, he's throwing some dirt. I better get out of the way. All right, folks, here's our aerator slicer Scott Reese is operating. It's actually pulling cores as well as slicing as it goes. So it's going to be cutting the stolons of the Bermuda grass. Ben operating that aerator. We got Chad over here. Get close up. About as good as I get. I mean, this is rocky. And we're just ripping this place to pieces. I mean, come on down here. Rodney's still working away. Aerating. I mean, it's the only way to rip this place up, get this Bermuda grass running. The turf brigade is Scott on a Toro walk stand on aerator. So you just watch us go, man. We're ripping it. All right, folks. Here's Rodney, my man.